Hey everyone, Dusky Dust here, and today we are gonna go into some li- tiny bookshop. So, some reason my camera is still reversed, but you guys won't tell a difference. Okay, I don't think there's anything going on today. Nope. Where do we want to go? Let's go back to the beach, I think. Okay, kids' books are popular here. Kids book, crime, and fantasy. So we can do 2, 3 there. Three of those. A shelf of these. We'll do that for now. Let me double check. Far Beach, yeah, kids, crime, and fantasy are the most popular. And kids sales are down from that skull, but everything except Vax has it up sale. Let's make sure everything's running smoothly. Okay. Anything of interest? Oh, there's my ball. She likes crime and kids. No, I do not know that for a fact. I'm just speculating after watching another YouTuber slash streamer. She needs a recommendation. What a week. Give me something with real stakes. The grisly kind. I quite like a thrilling story, but try not to give me something too obscure. Um, so maybe let's see. She wants thrilling, and does that mean she wants us to avoid mature reading? Hi, baby. She wants a grisly story, but not something too obscure. I'm looking at the ratings. That's not really thrilling to me. I mean, American Psycho makes me think grisly. American Psycho details the increasingly dark and violent stream of the consciousness of a young, rich, narcissistic yippie working on Wall Street in 90s Manhattan. Contains graphic descriptions of gore and violence. So I don't think that's a way to go because she doesn't want something too obscure. Ghost Stories from the Grave. I don't think that one. And Cold Blood. Murder, mystery, and chilling psychological intertwine in this pioneering work in a true crime genre as Capote and his friend Harper Lee exclusively research a 1959 case. He's trying to wake his brother up. Weston's taking a nap and he's trying to jump on the mattress to get him to wake up. Could you go boom? Yeah. Say, big brother, wake up. You like that little keychain. Okay, I'm thinking this one. Give me something with real stakes. It says mature reading, but She loves it. Woohoo! How gloriously gory. Careful, sweetie. There you go. You want up? Aw. Oh, come on. I have so many crying. Ah. Say, we've brought that fantasy, little child. Look at you getting all cozy. I'm curious, is there a flag floating around here like there is at the other locations? There is no flag. That's weird. I was like speculating the flags maybe indicated what they like. Hey, you look like you're really good at picking up stuff. My mom told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Yeah, ever heard of marine biology? It's where you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. That's why I need the seashells to look at them for science. Can you pick some up for me? Please. Here, I'll give you my special marine biologist device. It's a jar. I picked most of them today, but but more should wash up by tomorrow. I just need 12 more. My mom's calling me again. Bye! Bye, Harper. Carter, you're trying to kick in my hand a whittle. Help! I need a book. Oh, there's 2 recommendations. Okay. What a week. I need a horror book right now. But I can't stand gore. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I'm thinking The Eyes of Darkness. A year after her son's death, Tina begins seeing things. Did Danny really die in the accident? Who was trying to conceal the truth from her? A paranormal horror thriller. You're right! I'm getting goosebumps! Okay, Harper, what would you like? Hi. Can I get a book? Knight, Romans, Vikings? I want some history. I'm never too old for kids' books. Do you have anything like Anne of Green Gables? Isn't that also in the James and the Giant Peach, Newton Physics for Babies, Momo, The Snowy Day, Kitty. So, Heidi, not Heidi, Heidi. A heartwarming story of little Heidi who lives with her grandfather in the Swiss Alps. Changing the lives of those around her for the better. A classic children's. I'm going to try this one because it's, to me, Heidi and Anne is similar. Yippee! I'm interested in the historical aspect. There is none. Can I go back to collecting shells? Is that... Were there only 2? How have I've got 45 bucks today. Say, come on, keep buying our books, people. Yeah, there's only 3 crime books left. And only 4 children's. So, I might come back here. There have literally only been 3 genres sold. So, we might attempt to go all out. Plus, we need beaches or seashells for Harper. Okay, we need... That's nonfiction. Used book lot. Nonfiction. I don't really need travel. I'm gonna splurge on this. Only 6 crime books. That kind of sucks. Okay, I think the new item is the seashells, and they're already out. Let's move them. We'll put them in this window for now. go back to the beach. I went to the beach, right? Babe, can you quit kicking? Okay, I did. Okay. So, hear me out here. All kids. 1.5 of fantasy. And then prime galore. Let's see how we do with those sales. That's all I sold yesterday. Click, click, click. Oh, we got a stamp. I'm here for seashells. Oh, two. We got 5 today. That guy seems to lose his ball every single day. I'm going to be very disappointed if these people want another genre because I brought nothing but the 3 that sold the day before. I'm thinking my speculation was wrong because that person is in red and green. She needs help choosing. It needs to be. Oh no, she's got purple on. It needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old. She really enjoyed the Sea Monsters. It's the Sea of Monsters for her little sister. The Sea of Monsters is the book about mythological creatures, cursed cruise ships, and unexpected friends accompany our Olympian teenager in this divine sequel to the fantastic Percy Jackson series. No. I wonder if I have the first. The Cruel Prince. Game of Thrones is very mature. Jujutsu Kaisen, The Lost Continent, Witch in the Woods, Hunger Games. Okay, so she liked this fantasy about sea monsters, cursed cruise ships. And classic fantasy meets Greek mythology in this 1972 reselling of the legend Atlantis. A heroic warrior priest is all that stands between an avaricious empress and the end of an era. Will you stop trying to attack my microphone? Hey. Okay. I want to try this Lost Continent. Oh. It didn't say anything about mature reading. It's Atlantis. Okay, it's fine. We've already made 27 coins. I can't complain too much. Heidi, I adore that title. We had another Heidi book? You need some help. I'll try. Retirement is the best. I'm feeling philosophical. I don't mind if it's a little outdated and he enjoys the classics. I don't have a single classic book. So we're gonna look in the children's. So this is my oldest, Peter Pan and Kingston Gardens, a story about a mischievous boy who becomes stuck, bewitched in between childhood and growing up. I'm feeling philosophical. I don't have a classic. Okay. Yeah. I don't have classics, my dude. Sorry, I don't have classics. Oh, Harper's back. Yeah, hi Harper. Summer holes are the best. My parents wanted to go somewhere on holiday, but I said, you can't go without me. You can go without me then. I don't want to sit in the car all day. In Buxtonbury, I can just take my bike to the beach. Plus, all of my friends are here. I'd miss out on all the best jokes if I went away. There's only one thing we're missing for this summer: sandcastles. Oh, and more fantasy books, if of course. Keep up, will ya? I have 12 left. You need a recommendation? Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Don't hesitate to recommend something scary, starting a series. Okay, first off, let's see. Something scary with a series. Okay, I don't think I have any series. I'm just doing a quick scan over these to see if any of them have a series. I might have to look in fantasy. Because she's wanting something scary. It's a thriller of Detective Alex Cross investigates another Macrobay murder with undeniable signs of vampires while being hunted by someone in his past. The first novel, and here we go. This is a series. The first novel in Hamilton lecture series introduces us to the infamous psychologist and cannibal. I don't know why I read it like that. As he finds an unlikely ally in FBI profiler Will Graham. Absolutely gruesome and disturbing. This is a series. We're gonna come back to this in a split second, but I'm thinking Red Dragon. Hunger Games, but that's fantasy and not really scary. Attack on Titan, I consider scary. Oh, I have Jujutsu Kaisen 1 and don't I have another? Maybe that's the only one. She wants a new series and scary. I'm thinking crime. If this is wrong, I'll know to maybe next time go for fantasy. Woohoo! Quite unsettling, but I like it. Well, I'm glad I could help you, ma'am. Harper, I'm sorry. She wanted a fact book. I didn't bring facts today. Come on, lady, keep buying my books. Yes. Keep buying my books. Oh, she didn't find anything. I mean, it's definitely not a great day. I made 60. And click. Classic travel, book collections. Learn to read. I don't need kids' books right now. gonna hold off for now. Should we go back to the beach? I have to sell more fantasy here. I didn't sell any the past day. What challenges do I have here? Ooh. I just have to throw the dog a treat. Crime and drama is popular here. I only have 11 crime books. How much is the supermarket? Only 11. We'll try to go there. I'm gonna do kids' books down here. Okay. Crime and drama. One shelf for crime, one shelf for drama. Split the rest up. Fantasy. Oh, I keep forgetting to do my typewriter and watering can. Alrighty, here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts, let them out. Dying, death, mortality! We'll all die someday. With each tick, the clock, the day goes closer. And what will I have left behind? Okay, bit dark, don't you think? But I can make it work. We'll slap on a happy ending, yeah? Which is your favorite? What a week. I'm looking for a fresh kids book. I hate it when books just end. Give me a series. I didn't read that out loud to you guys. I read it in my head, but this is the first in 5 of a children's series. Truck? Oh, okay. It's empty. Klaus! Hi there, I'm still on the lookout for album inspo. You don't happen to have a book that could help me out, do ya? Nonfiction, historical settings. Get to know the Finnish design master Avalar Aalto, as this book takes us on a visual journey throughout almost 6 years of iconic creations, including photographs, plans, and sketches. historical settings. I'm gonna try this Avalor Alto, I think, because that's about rocks. I think we've tried this one and he didn't like it. That's about game dev. This is about gardening. This right here. It's 1-star difficulty. Like, I don't think he wants drama. The travel book, I mean, I guess around the world in 80 days could be a thing. Historical setting. This is a history book of tea. That's a cookbook. I don't think he wants a classic. I'm gonna try the Avatar Alto and hope I get it right. I'm gonna assume I got it. Brilliant. I haven't heard of Avalar Alto yet. Glad you like it. I am so glad. Hells yeah! Avalar Alto seems dope. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. I'll be back here soon. Perfect. Also, your favorite books are literally the most boring in existence. I keep looking around, hoping I'll like find a secret or something. I get to pick a book. I'm craving a whodunit with an interesting detective. I usually try to avoid pretentious books, though. I can't get enough of the Whisking Game. So you want a whodunit detective series. Whodunit. Spy. The Westing Game. 16 heirs must pair up to solve the mystery. Okay, so this is basically Nancy Drew. And when I first read that first line, they pair up to solve the mystery of eccentric millionaire Sam Westing's last will and testament, all to win his vast fortune. Puzzle along as a twist. Whoop. The twists and turns of this case. Okay. Ever dreamt of becoming a teenage spy and uncovering a nefarious plot? The plot may be a little ridiculous, but you won't care as you race through the filling first entry. I'm gonna try. Wait a minute. Normally, Nancy Drew is in the kids section. I don't think crime is a proper way to go. But this is a murder case. And this narrow-realized version of a historical murder case, a young woman's crimes come into question when she is released from prison. Is Grace Marks really a killer? Anything to Kill a Mockingbird. To the lighthouse. I mean, I feel like I should try to go at the safe option and do this Stormbreaker. Okay, at least I inspired him. Kid, I didn't want to get in trouble by giving you a crime novel. No fantasy or classics sold today at all. Just crazy, because isn't that supposed to be one of the market's things? Oh no, crime and drama. Oh, I found a birdhouse. I was looking at birds. I'm out of crime completely. Like, completely out of crime. Ta-ding! Free books. $5 books. Don't think I forgot that little birdhouse. Put it here. Can I paint the thing? Look. Not bad. Okay. Going to the supermarket one more time will allow me to work on that. Wait, what is today? Okay, we got one more day till the flea market. Crime and drama. I completely sold out of crime. I need to get some crime books. My little birdhouse. Okay, I've done that challenge. Maybe I can get lucky. I should have put more facts out in Travel for Klaus. He found his book. Oh, you just want a recommendation. Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. Give me one of those huge tomes, with more than 700 pages. The Passage is one of my all-time favorites. The Passage is a book that tests subjects of a virus experiment develop strong physics and physical abilities which cannot be controlled. The virus is spread, and 90 years later, only a few colonies survive. One of them encounters a strange army. So immediately ignore everything, look for 700 pages. A Feast for Crows. The war for the Iron Throne seems to have burned itself without a trace, for now. But it wouldn't be a song of ice and fire without some deceit, ambitious plotting, power struggles, and a mysterious sorcery at work. I think this is the way to go. It's not only fantasy like hers, but it's over 700 pages, and it has a similar storyline. Well, not similar, but... Who's this? It doesn't say who it's written by. Sweet! I like big books, and I cannot lie. At first I was like, do I follow the periods? Oh, Klaus is here! Right, listen up. I've got the perfect heart-wrenching moment for the second act. As I lay on the bed and study the wallpaper on the ceiling, I ask myself, was everything we had a lie? And if so, could I believe in that lie a little longer? Huh? What do you mean? It's wordly and obnoxious. Look who's the expert now. But alright, I guess I'll revise it by tomorrow. Hey! How's it hanging? I still feel like something's missing in my writing. Come here. I need to figure it out or I'll keep letting the band down. Dude, I haven't sold any of those. Yo, you got anything inspiring? I heard the nonfiction here is good. I like a niche book for the most part. Do you have anything like medieval carpentry? Give me something about... Nope. Really? A comic book with recipes. Okay. Another cookbook. Ah! Okay, I want to look and see if niche means what I think it does. Let's look up. Let me make sure I spell it right. Yeah, and niche. A comfortable or suitable position or life or employment. Okay, he wants something niche, nonfiction. He liked medieval carpentry. I have 2 cookbooks. Oh. The man behind the masterpieces. Explore the life and artistic vision of the legendary sculptor and modern art icon in this series of interviews presented alongside marvelous black and white photographs of his life's work. I see that in medieval carpentry and I'm like, this has to be perfect. Sweet. Richard Sierra sounds very interesting. Why'd you like it? Hells yeah, Richard Sierra seems dope. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. Anyway, I gotta be on my way soon. I have a party to get to. Nothing too grand. It's my little niece's birthday today. So we're having a little picnic over at Far Beach. No! I could have gone to the beach for her birthday. Oh man. Can I leave? Klaus, tell her happy birthday. Harper is his niece, if I'm not mistaken. Oh man. Dude, we're ranking in the cash. Honestly, if I get 200 coins by the end of this day, I might get the coffee maker. There we go. I can't find anything. What's up? I need a new travel guide. However, I usually try to avoid pretentious books. He needs a travel guide. So you would think a book about travel. Homage to Catalonia. An exceptionally observant, vivid, and often witty journalistic work turned into memoir by George Orwell, where he tells of his time. Oh, that's not. How is that travel? That's a recipe book. 16 years before her famous movie, The Age of Innocence, Wharton publishes this scholarly travel book. It is a remarkably detailed survey on. Let's see if I have a fact. Take your thing, baby. She said she wants a travel guide. My travel selection is extremely small, though. I guess I'm gonna try the Italian villas and their gardens. They were inspired at least, so it wasn't bad. Oh wait, no, I'm going to the flea market with this money. Yeah, nah, forget the coffee maker for a moment. I'll get it after the. Why do I have to play with your dog? I'm gonna get these because oh, I need it. I need it. I don't want it, but I need it. Why are there children's books? And we better get some Nancy Drew in there or something, for real. Okay, we already know where we're going. The flea market. Uh-oh. Classics and crime. We'll do one shelf of crime, a shelf of classics. Drama, fantasy, facts, travel, and kids. First off, let's see what Tildy's got for us. How does that add danger? That's confusing to me. Okay, Tildy. 4 seconds of an inspiration duration, but it also adds to my daily expenses. I'm gonna hold on. I'm trying to read the benefits. This doesn't give anything to book sales in general. Owie! I'm probably overthinking this. +5. Oh, this only works when it doesn't take effect. That microscope's way too expensive for me. What are you doing? Oh, I can't go to Anne's. She's here. Mom. That is bright. Quick, I need a hand. Sticky fern. Woo, that was heavy. Thanks for the help. Look, you gotta keep this under wraps, alright? I know I just dropped a massive fern in front of you, but it's technically not mine. Well, I kind of, stole it. I swear it was a rescue mission, though. Someone left it at my uni over the break, with no one there to water it, so I couldn't exactly leave it there, right? Totally. Thank you. I knew you'd get it. Well, I'm sure it will be in better hands with you. Fits perfectly with your whole cozy vibe. Thanks again. I gotta run now. Cheers. Get back to your stall. I want to see if you got any plants. If I back off on the money, I might be able to make that. Oh, Tildy, why are you here? Hello, dear. I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet. But let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council, where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition. Yet still, nothing compares to his hustle and bustle of a bookshop. Careful. It is also tiring, yes, and I know I could go on doing it forever, but as soon as it's gone, my life will be too quiet. Which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime on the shelves. Or in your shelves. And what do you got for me? Healthy, I promise. Huh. Ups my classics. This ups so much, but it is so expensive. I'm gonna hold off right now and attempt to get coffee. What do you mean there ain't... Oh, you just want help. What do you have for me today? Bonus points if it's written by a woman. I enjoy literary fiction novels. Hey! Yeah. Kurt Allen. William Shakespeare. Shh. No. 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 Oh. Little Woman? I think Little Woman would be a good match. The four March sisters navigate love, loss, and the trials of growing up into womanhood as their coming of age story reflects parts of Acklot's own youth. I read Little Woman growing up. Oh, yes, I feel like Little Woman has a lot of depth. Um, oh, they need a recommendation, Carter. Hi, hello. I usually prefer fictional books, and I like niche books for the most part. Fictional niche. Oh, factual. Factual. Factual and niche. That's another cooking book. Lee Corbusier, known as a designer of brutalist buildings. This collection of his projects illustrates Lee Corbusier beliefs and better living conditions for the increasing crowd. Oh, she loves it. Yippee! Another piece of knowledge acquired! Glad you like it. I am being way too loud. I am so sorry, everyone. Hey, remember when crabcore was a thing in like 2009 or so? That was wild, right? Sorry, this is random. I just saw a crab at the beach. So, by the way, look what I found. I scored some really cool records at the stall back there. I haven't heard any of these artists before, but maybe they'll give me some more ideas for songwriting. Now, let's just hope my grandpa's record player still works. Enjoy the market. See ya. Hi, Harper. Oh yeah, I'm like completely sold out of facts. Please don't want facts, my dude. Oh no! He finds advice books a bit dull. He loves the Encyclopedia Bookstonia Volume 5. This is the only fact book I have. The Secret History of Booksbury. This is the only fact book I have. He loves it. You got my last fact book, and it was a perfect match. Say yay. Did I interact with you? That is how I learned that life is what you make it. And I had really given it my best try. I can't technically cry, but it's a real tearjerker ride. People are gonna eat it up. Go on, take it. Your very first manuscript. Dark drama. This will be the drama. With one final clank of the keys, the typewriter fell silent. I hope you don't want fact, ma'am. No! Dude. Drama lover. I have enough for that coffee maker, Carter. Whee! Sit on your butt. Sit on your butt. Sit on your butt. Sit on your butt. Sit. 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 I really like that color. Too dark. Oh, that's cute. That is my collector's edition Frozen lipstick. So cute. Honey. I don't want you playing with my frozen one. That one costs a lot of money and you can't get it. Thank you. Why don't you find one that you don't like? This is Mommy's. This is Mommy's frozen lipstick. She's almost never used it. What do I have left to color? What's that one? Can I see? Oh, you closed it. Thank you. Okay. Man, I wish I could put those side by side. Whoa. I don't care if you play with these two, but you have to get all of them out? What is it with your obsession with my lipstick? Is there anything going on today? No, I can do whatever I please. I'm not gonna go to the market. Let's go to the beach. Holy smokes, it's expensive to go to the beach, but I'm in debt no matter what I do. Like, seriously. Okay, we're back. We had a brief intermission. I want to go back to the beach. Stock some book. I know. Far Beach, kids, crime, and fantasy. Ow. We're only gonna stock this shelf with crime. Fantasy. Classic. Drama. Too far deep. Oh. Give me a moment. Okay, we're back. My husband was calling me. Oh, seashells. Oh. Only two today? Someone's building a little sandcastle. Oh, I need help choosing. Hello, I'm looking for a book featuring folklore. Artemis Fowl is one of my all-time favorites. Artemis Fowl. When criminally inclined teenager Artemis tries to restore his family's fortune, he accidentally messes with the wrong fairies. Suddenly, he finds himself amidst a folk of high-tech fae. Okay, put your head down. There you go, babe. You got it. Well, why'd you get down that way? Come here. You don't have to get down. You want to sit? Why'd you get down? I could have just picked you up. Okay, Artemis Fowl. She wants folklore. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The Gunslinger. Oh, we have two Narnia books. Anthem. Okay, let me read this one again. I'm thinking The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. In this delightful classic, siblings stumble upon a magical world through an ordinary wardrobe, where talking animals and a wicked witch await. Anyone who's seen the Narnia movies knows that these are amazing. Yippee! I wonder what this is based on. Ah! Yeah, I got very little crime. I bought a crime packet and got nothing in return. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, there comes Harper. I need your help choosing. What should I pick? I want something short and sweet. However, I don't like scary stuff. Can't get enough of The Little Princess. Short and sweet. Didn't they said Artemis Fowl was a fantasy book? Oh, The Little Prince is completely different. An enchanting tale of love, loss, and an adventurous little prince who explores the universe and his own feelings. One sees clearly only with the heart. A must read for all ages. Well, baby. Short and sweet. Well, this is the shortest book I have. Moominland Midwinter. The the Moomins are lovable small creatures invented by the Finnish illustrator who live a peaceful life in the forest. In the eighth book of the classic children's series, little troll wakes up during winter hibernation and has to be very brave about it. This is the shortest book I have. And I don't think anything else is gonna tickle this kid's fancy. Also, I find it amusing how it's the shortest book I have, yet the thickest on the shelf. Woohoo! The perfect book to carry around with me. Woohoo! That is okay. Let me just check. Okay, that wasn't anything important. I was making sure I didn't have like something scheduled for tomorrow that I forgot about. We only have 2 fantasy books and 2 crime books. Hello, important question. Can anyone just write a book? Like, could I make my own right now? Sure, because I think books are pretty cool. I read loads of them already. Probably 25, or maybe 27. I would probably need a photo of myself for the biography in the back. Harper Neum, most famous author in the world. Easy. I can draw a picture for the cover too. A dragon, probably, maybe even a horse. Guess I'm a writer now. Get ready to sell my books soon. Will do. Yay, I knew you'd recognize a good book idea when you heard it. She's a child. I have to be sweet, right? Hey, sweetheart. Hi. Oh, help, please. Is that Carter? What should I pick? Give me something with a low page count. Fact books are just boring to me, though I can't get enough of Charlotte's Web. Well, we all know the classic Charlotte's Web. Oh, my dear. Do I have anything with a shorter page count? Maybe here?
A collection of over 90 prehistoric plants and animals, stunningly illustrated by Angela Reza and Daniel Long. In this remarkable guide, readers of all ages. I don't. Fact books are boring to me, so I think this would be boring to her. Artemis Fowl, when criminally. I'm gonna get suggest this one. It's got a bigger page count, but it's not a fact book. I haven't read that one since I was little. Interesting. I'll give it a shot. I could have tried a fantasy. I only got one fantasy book. Yeah, sorry, girlfriend. Yeah, there ain't no books, kiddo. I sold all my crime books. I've sold out of almost everything. I didn't sell a single drama or travel. And I only sold one fact and classic. We definitely need books. Not a single book of what I need. Okay. We don't need classics or facts. It is sunny. It is Monday. I only need to sell a few more fantasy books there. I bought all the books I think I can. Wrong thing. I'm gonna buy this just because it's cheap and I want something else. And I can have two birdhouses and people aren't allowed to complain about it. Hi, baby. Too white. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Can I put these? I'm gonna see. Can I put these? Oh, I need to go back to the items. Can I put these inside? I can. Cool. Okay. I want to go back to the beach just because I want to get those shells done. Okay. We are going to go very minimal. 3 of those. 3 of those. 4 of those. We got plenty of that. Add 1, 2, 3, 4 travel. 1 drama. 1 fact. 1 classic and another travel. Right? Yep. Kids, crime, fantasy. Look at all those shells. 1, 2. Okay. I've got all of the shells for Miss Harper. I'm gonna kick this ball back to him every day. Ooh, there's my ball. You seem to lose your ball an awful lot. Why are kids down so much? -2 from the skull. Okay. Which one is my favorite? What a week. I want to read a horror story. I can't stand gore though. That is very gruesome. Carrie is very gruesome. Maybe something in fantasy? Starstruck. She wants a horror book. Shadow of the Wind. Do I have any? Not really. Okay. I think Shadow of the Wind is the way to go. He possesses the only known copy of a mysterious book by an even more mysterious author. Jean Daniel. Jean Denau. Jean? I'm gonna say Jean. Oh, nope. Join Daniel on his treacherous. I thought it was the name of the person. Join Daniel on his treacherous journey to uncover the story of the book and its author in this winding non-gothic novel, neo-gothic novel. Really, The Shadow of the Wind? It just isn't. I was gonna give her Carrie, but that has like a lot of blood and death in it. And it was so gruesome. There's no fantasy. Although she's giving me a 3% boost. You really collected the shells for me. Thanks, you're probably really nice and stuff, but I don't really like marine biology anymore. I'm gonna be an astronaut anyway. And they probably don't even look at shells. You can keep them. Thanks! Have fun doing science with them or something. Now I gotta go talk to that turtle I saw over there. Bye! Oh, that person wanted Carrie. What do you mean there's no kids book? Only one more fantasy book. What are the best sellers? You like crime and kids. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Give me something that's entertaining but not too demanding. However, I get nightmares easily. So no horror stories for me. Okay. Give me something that's entertaining and not too demanding. Fantastic, Mr. Frog. Buddy, please be careful. Oh, I just realized since they didn't want that book, they just didn't take it. Not too demanding makes me think low page count. Goodnight Gorilla, 34 pages, thick book. Entertaining yet not too demanding. That makes sense. 545 pages, thick book. I'm thinking a children's book. I'm gonna try the Artemis Fowl. Brilliant, it's nice and light. I didn't read it out loud because we read what it was like just a bit ago. Come on, one more fantasy book, guys. You got it in you. Two fantasy lovers, right? Oh, come on. I've got 6 fantasy books. One more book. That is crazy. Quit giving me children's books. I kind of want that. Oh, if I put my manuscripts in there. Hi, sweetheart. What's this? Is this my old Switch remote? Boop, boop, boop. Jump, 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 jump. Punch, punch, punch. He's looking at my screen like, what are you? You're not controlling anything, Mom. Did I miss? No, I didn't. I did the flea market. Let's think about this. So we don't have anything going on. Maybe we should go back to the lighthouse. I think we'll go back to the lighthouse. Travel and facts. So, an entire shelf of each. Very few kits. Classics. Fantasy. Crime. Drama. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I forgot to do coffee. All my plants are getting watered. Jump, jump, jump. Punch, punch, punch. This isn't a jumpy punchy game. Harper! Give me a hand, Mikey. Ahoy, I've always found historical facts pretty cool. Do you have anything like the 7 lamps of agriculture? The Stry essay is a must-read for fans of Gothic, rival, and fun insight into the minds of the 1800s mid-century architects. If you've ever wondered how architects 200 years ago
completed their craft. This one's for you. Okay. This cured national uprising after 50 years after the struggle bites, don't bite. This is about cave dwellers. Towards a new agriculture. We're gonna suggest this one. This polarizing manifesto calls for a new agriculture for modern times, a foundational text to understand Corbusier's work. Brutalism and You're right! Towards a new agriculture! I'm not familiar with this topic yet. I'm glad you like it. Oh, I love you. There you go, baby. Hey, good to see you out here again. I dropped in today hoping to find a new book. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series. I really like it. It's, never mind. It's embarrassing. Anyways, I could use some advice on what to read next. What's the latest headline? I could really go for something dystopic. I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. I really enjoyed The Passage. The Passage is the book that tests subjects. Oh, we read this. Okay, 700s. 600? No. No, I have nothing for you, Fern. Okay. We're just gonna go for dystopic then. Do I actually not have anything dystopic? These don't seem very fantasy. This has the most pages. A Fire Upon the Deep. Buckle up for an epic space adventure that kicks off with the Zones of Thought series and introduces a mind-bending feature thousands of years from now. Wait, that doesn't fill me with sense of forbidding dread at all. I know, I don't have nothing for you, my dude. Aw, sorry. I'm sure it's a great book. Just not really for me, I guess. But how about you? Are you an avid reader? I mean, I read more on my phone now than I do paper books. I'm gonna say now and then. I see. I guess being surrounded by books can dull the eye. I'll take another look at your shelves now then. Here comes Tildy. Tildy has nothing to say. Maybe I just haven't progressed the story enough. I need to quit activating that thing. I've spent more money activating it, I think. I sold no kids books and no drama. Bye, Tildy. I'm gonna talk to the little doggy. Seems like the stray is still asking for food. Do you want to pet the dog? Who's a good boy? I didn't talk to this guy.
Oh, he gave me a life buoy. Buoy.
Oh. Aha.
Hmm. If I wasn't broke, those would be really interesting.
Haha.
I can't buy it. You can't go into debt through the newspaper. Can I change the color of it? No, I can't. Oh well. Okay, what was that challenge I just unlocked? Oh, I did that one. Okay, so I just have to go back to the waterfront. And, is it Wednesday? Yeah. Yeah, so I can actually go back here. Okay. Literally no children's books or drama sold. So I'm gonna... Facts. Travel. Wait, let's do this, and I'm gonna throw a bunch of fantasy up there in case Fern comes back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna finish this day here. Waterfront Square.
Oh.
Mama, look who's decided to sail in today.
Uh-huh.
Look at you, all seaworthy. Does your vessel have a name yet? SS Scumpy. Huh? Are you sure about that?
Oh.
It's a bit unusual, but what? Well, why not?
Haha.
Very good. I'd say you're ready for our fish market now. Would you like to see my special? I want this. Ooh, that is so expensive, but it looks so pretty. Make sure not to leave that fish lying around. If you ask me, you should cook it sooner rather than later. It tastes best grilled. But if you don't eat the fish, share it with the stray over there. I'm sharing it. Woof, woof. He's intensely eyeing the raw fish. Yes, buddy, this is for you. Woof, woof, woof. Aw, he looks so excited. It seemed like he enjoys the fish. Yay! Oh, Harper's here. Harper buying a fact book. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Those books you got me have really been paying off. Hi! Is that a cup? Ah. Oh. Could it be a hat? They know, Mommy, it's a cup. I finally have a rough draft together for the songs. I mean, I kind of hate them all, but... Aw, Klaus. You know, That's a me problem. Just gotta get over my perfectionism and stuff. Actually, would you give me one of those songs? Would you give one of those songs a listen since it was inspired by your book recommendations and all? Whoa, we got Klaus's demo! I even managed to pick up this old boombox and then dude! I hope it still works. Should be good enough to play tapes at least. Yeah, let me know what you think. Or actually, maybe I'm not ready for feedback yet. I'll pick that back to you on that. See you later. What's the scuttlebutt? I need something outdated, and I quite enjoy plays. Declaration of Houses is one of my all-time favorites. You like plays and outdated. 1603, Hamlet. Plays. Dude. So this is what he likes, but he wants something outdated, and he likes plays. So I think Hamlet is the best option. This Danish prince suddenly has a lot going on. His father is dead, his uncle is evil, and his mother is quickly getting married. So it is entirely understandable that Hamlet now plunges into a crisis. I would have never looked there. I'm going to highlight the stage decorations now. Oh, baby. Give me a hand, Mighty. I'm a total fan of dystopian novels, fiction, and I'm a fan of books like Divergent. Do I have Dune? First, let me see if I might have... He likes Divergent. Hunger Games is dystopian, isn't it? The 12 districts of Panem are barely held under control. To keep them from revolting, children from each are chosen for gladiator-like games. There can only be one survivor, so Katniss can't let her little sister be picked. I'm choosing the Hunger Games. Perfect dark! I like it! You should love it. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope for nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Dude, I'm making bank today. Yeah, I've sold out of almost all of my travel books. Not a single drama or kids book sold. There goes my last travel book. Oh, buddy, you're not gonna find another travel. You bought the last one. I'm trying to wait and see if my friend, she opened the message. Woof, woof. Hey, he's following you. Seems like he really wants to stay with the bookshop. Would you like to take him home with you? Yes! Aw, he's excited. Stray dog. I love him. What's his name? Now he just needs a proper name. Buddy, Behemoth, or Bailey. We'll name him Buddy, because I think a lot of people would just automatically call him Buddy. He likes it. I like Behemoth. I never even looked at these other guys. Oh. I made some bank today, Carter. I'm not buying any books right now. It is rainy. Nope. Goodbye. When you headbutt mommy, I get upset and you're gonna get put on the ground. Nope. Put you here. You here. And this go inside along with. And I need a little table to put that watering can on. What does this do? 1 to classic, 5 to spooky effects. Not really having a problem with kids sale. Oh, I can just look at it over here. Yeah, we've got kids is the only one in the negative. Let's see, what should we color our pupper dogs? What does it look like? That's way too bright. How about pink? Oh, wait. We can't color. No, we can't color the boombox. Okay. We're doing pretty good with the most of that. I'm gonna hold off on buying books because if I'm not mistaken, it's yeah, the flea market's in a couple days, and I want the money in case there's some stuff I want to buy. But I am going to leave that episode there for now. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you all in the next one. Bye!